Hi, welcome. Thanks for joining me. On this episode of Build Your Own, we're going to build, price, and option a 2021 Chevrolet Silverado 1500 LT Trail Boss, as well as learn about the features and other configurations. Before we do, however, I just want to remind you that if you find this build and price review helpful, informative, or entertaining, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. For the second year in a row, Chevrolet's full-size light-duty pickup truck gets a round of updates designed to add value and make it more appealing in comparison to primary rivals from Ford and Ram. Highlights include a new configurable tailgate called the Multiflex that opens a variety of ways, plus an upgraded infotainment and trailer towing technology. There's also an adaptive suspension option for the top trim level that should smooth out the ride quality. Chevy does give you a lot of choice for the 2021 Silverado 1500. It comes in regular, extended, and crew cab styles with a short, standard, or long bed. 8 main trim levels are available, including the Trail Boss version that aims to capitalize on the lifted off-road truck trend. 4 engines are also available too, including a diesel-powered 6-cylinder and Chevy's tried and true 5.3-liter V8. The 2021 Chevrolet Silverado is a full-size pickup available in 8 trim levels: Work Truck, Custom, Custom Trail Boss, LT, RST, LT Trail Boss, LTZ, and High Country. Like most full-size trucks, the Silverado is offered in varying cab and bed configurations, including 2-door regular cab, 4-door extended cab, and 4-door crew cab with full-size rear doors and generous rear seat room. Chevrolet builds a 2020 Silverado for nearly any purpose, but the LT and LT Trail Boss trims are where style, value, equipment, and capability intersect. You can get the LT trim with extended cab and crew cab styles for the Silverado's most appealing engines, and with a choice between cloth and leather seats. A safety package adds parking sensors and a blind spot monitor system with rear cross traffic alert. Okay, let's jump into this build and price review of the 2021 Chevy Silverado. Real quick before we get started, I just want to remind you to take a look at some of my other related build and price reviews. I've put links in the description below. Now, I mentioned 2 of the main competitors for the Silverado in the introduction. I mentioned the Ford and the Ram. Well, I've done a build and price review of the 2021 Ford F-150. I did it in the Lariat trim, and I did the 2021 Ram 1500. I did that in the TRX trim level. Another pickup truck that I recently did that, well, I guess it's up in the air. Some people feel it's a pickup truck, some people don't, is the 2021 Honda Ridgeline. Because the Honda Ridgeline is a pickup truck, but it doesn't have a ladder frame. It's either 4-wheel drive or front-wheel drive. So after you watch this video, make sure you watch 1 or 2 of those other videos as well. Okay, so before we actually jump into the configuration of the 2021 Silverado 1500, let's first take a look at the features. Let's go through the gallery. Let's check out the exterior colors, all that. Okay, so let's start off by checking some quick specs and then going over these exterior colors. There seems to be a lot of them. Up here at the top, they say max available trailering. That's obviously going to depend on what cab and bed configuration you use and what engine and all. But the maximum setup could be 13,300 pounds for towing. Your max available payload, 2,280 pounds. Maximum available cargo capacity is 89.1 cubic feet, and it says available fuel economy. I'm not sure which engine this is, but they say 23 city, 33 highway. Okay, so let's check these exterior colors. So this color here is cherry red tint coat. We've got mosaic black metallic. We've got red hot, satin steel metallic. I like that. We've got North Sky Blue, that's interesting, Silver Ice Metallic, Summit White, Black, Shadow Gray Metallic, and Oxford Brown Metallic. So maybe it's the diesel that has that good fuel economy. They say right here, best-in-class highway fuel economy. The Duramax 3-liter turbo diesel offers best-in-class highway fuel economy, right? 33 miles to the gallon. And then they've got some more interesting specs down here. It says max highway driving range, 726 miles. Your torque, you're looking at 460 pound-feet of torque. And the diesel engine, right? I'm assuming it's got to be talking about the diesel engine here, can tow 9,500 pounds. They're definitely talking about the diesel engine because right underneath that, they have all this tasty information here. They're saying that this Duramax 3-liter is engineered for full-size trucks. It's built smart. It's inherently balanced because 6-cylinder engines are supposed to be well balanced. It's got aluminum pistons and all of that. Moving on, talking about the performance features of this engine. It makes 460 pound-feet of torque, which we already knew because they just told us that. And it's matched to a 10-speed automatic transmission. I'd like to know, just out of curiosity, how much horsepower that the motor has. Maybe we'll find that out moving forward somewhere. So yes, it is the diesel engine that gets the best fuel economy that they had rated up at the top of the website. 23 city, 33 highway, when it's paired with that 10-speed transmission. And it features a stop-start technology, variable intake manifold, and all of that. And the diesel engine is practical, they say. It has a maximum highway range of 726 miles. Isn't that going to be relative to maybe if you're towing something, if you're going uphill, all that kind of stuff? But at any rate, they kind of tell you this, they kind of go into that down here just a smidgen. But yeah, it's got good range. And then let's find out about the tuning. This 3-liter diesel engine features such technologies as precision fuel metering. It's got improved exhaust tuning, and all of that's going to help optimize performance and efficiency. It's got some sound absorption materials and a tuned air induction system to help keep things quiet. The Chevy Silverado has other engines. It's got a 2.7-liter turbo. There's a 6.2-liter V8. There are several engine options beyond the 3-liter Duramax diesel. So let's investigate those. Lots of engine options. Here we can see the Duramax 3-liter diesel. Now we can see it has 277 horsepower, and they tell you what vehicles or what trim levels you can actually get this particular engine on. Then they have the 6.2-liter V8. All right, there's nothing wrong with this engine here. 420 horsepower, 460 pound-feet of torque. This engine here 10-speed transmission. It can tow. This is the maximum towing capability, 13,300 pounds. And we can get this, yes, on our LT Trail Boss. That's what we're going to be doing. Yeah, so that works out. Then you got the 5.3-liter V8, 355 horsepower, 383 pound-feet of truck. 383 pound-feet of torque. I was looking at this WT. So available on the work truck, the custom Trail Boss. So not a lot of vehicles can get, not a lot of trim levels get this one, but it's out there. Then there's the 5.3 V8. This is a different one. And this is all to do with different fuel kind of management systems, it seems like. They make the same horsepower, different transmission here. You got an 8-speed transmission on these. This one's got a 6-speed transmission. So you got all kinds of different transmissions. Then you got the 4.3-liter V6. It's got a 6-speed transmission. You can get this on the work truck. 285 horse, 305 torque. That's a respectable little V6 engine. And then you got the 2.7-liter turbo engine. I think this is a nice little engine here. 310 horsepower, 348 pound-feet of torque. Standard on the LT, RST, and available on the custom and the work truck. Okay, so we already learned a little bit about some towing features. Like the 6.2 liter is the one that can tow the most. But let's see what other towing features Chevrolet wants to tell us about the Silverado. So there are up to 15 camera views available, and they say that's more camera views than anybody else. And that can help us do everything from hitching to driving to parking. So yeah, that's going to improve your ability to move loads. So here's a segment first. They say an available, it's not standard, advanced trailering system. It features an in-vehicle trailering app, offers customized trailer profiles, all that kind of stuff there. You can do things like do the lighting diagnostics, tire pressure, temperature monitoring. You can sync trailer profiles with My Chevrolet mobile app because maybe you have more than one trailer. So that's pretty cool. They have a lot of trailer tech. They do have these little clickable things here. They got what? Trailer tire pressure and temperature monitor, tow haul reminder, electronic parking brake hookup assist, trailer theft alert. And then down here, they've got some other things they talk about, like trailer sway control, hill start assist, auto grade braking. And then they say there's also some segment first, like that trailer theft. Yeah, we also went through that. Electric parking brake, hookup assist, brake gain memory on the integrated trailer brake. So lots of technology. When it comes to towing, seems like they got you covered in the Silverado. And here's that My Chevrolet mobile app with trailering. You can do a trailer light test, trailering glossary. Boy, if you need the glossary, maybe you better not be trailering. Video how-to, and the trailer load calculator, so to make sure that you don't overdo it. Here they're showing us some different specs of the Silverado depending on what cab configuration you want. Here they're showing crew cab. They've got double cab. They've got regular cab. I really like the regular cab, but you know, you're really limited to the work truck on that kind of thing these days. So here we're gonna end up doing a crew cab. We're gonna do a crew cab with the standard bed, and the standard bed is 79.4 inches. The height of these vehicles, they vary anywhere between 75.5 and 78.2. I'm kind of guessing that the LT Trail Boss with the factory 2-inch lift on it is going to be closer to this 78.2, unless it is exactly that 78.2. Your overall length here looks to be 241.2 inches. And then you got a width of 81.2 inches. They say front headroom is 43 inches, front leg room is 44.5 inches, and front shoulder room is a very generous 66 inches. So let's take a closer look at each trim level and find out what their starting MSRP is and some of their standard features. So Chevrolet has a drop down for all of their models. The only one that's missing is the work truck. I guess they figure, why throw the work truck in? And it's in descending order. And so let's start with the custom down here. This is the one up from your the work truck. And the custom gives you a custom value package. You get an infotainment package, a trailering package. You get these 20-inch painted wheels. But I thought they were going to show us the cost. How much is this bad boy? Let's go find out. Okay, we're over here at the start of the configurator because, well, this is where we're going to actually catch the prices at. They've got them listed really small down here. So we can see way up here at the top, it says $37,985, and that's going to be for a work truck with a work truck with four-wheel drive. Well, we don't want a work truck. But here you can see the work truck and the available engines with that work truck, and then you got the custom. We were just looking at the custom. The custom starts at $43,895. After the custom is the custom Trail Boss, and it starts at the lowest end with four-wheel drive, because that's why I got selected, $45,695. And then you have the LT. The LT with the 2.7 liter engine anyway, the little turbo engine, it starts at $47,695. Your RST with the turbo engine, because like I said, they show you all the different engines you could have. But yeah, starts at $48,895 for the RST. Here they're showing the LT Trail Boss, and I like that. Why can't they have like a factory 4-inch or 6-inch lift? At any rate, I would like a LT Trail Boss, please, with the 6.2 liter engine. And so, you know, they say the MSRP is $55,590, but we look up here at the net price and it's $51,340. On this channel, we don't get into the prices too deep because this stuff always varies. We just want a ballpark figure. So we'll just go off the MSRP. So it's $55,590 for a Trail Boss with the 6.2 liter V8 in it and the 10-speed automatic transmission and four-wheel drive. Then you have the LTZ. It starts at $54,695 with you can't even get the little 2.7 liter engine with this. You're into the V8s on this bad boy. Nothing wrong with the LTZ. Yeah, $54,000. So basically $55,000 for this one. And then at the very top of the chain, the food chain here for the Silverado 1500, you have the High Country, and the High Country starts at $59,295 for the 5.3 liter engine. If you wanted the diesel engine, now you're looking at $60,000. And if you wanted that 6.2 liter, you're looking at just under $62,000. And as far as I'm concerned, I do like the diesel, but I think that the 6.2, even though they don't offer it on the LT Trail Boss, the 6.2, I'm sorry, the diesel, they don't offer on the Trail Boss, LT Trail Boss. I think the 6.2 is a nice engine. Okay, so anyway, now that we went over the prices, now we can more comfortably just go through these configurations real fast and see what they offer. So the Custom Trail Boss, this is your cheap way into the 2-inch factory lift, right? And you get the Z71 off-road package, you get an automatic locking rear diff, 18-inch wheels, custom convenience package, infotainment package, and the trailering package. Then you got the LT 4x4 here. It comes in a couple of different trim levels there, as you can see. All right, you can get the LT All-Star or the LT All-Star Z71 Plus. And it seems like really the only difference, the Z71 Plus seems like it's a little bit more. You get the off-road package and you get the 20-inch wheels. So I guess if you're going to go with this one, go with the LT All-Star Z71 Plus. I would. Then you got the RST 4x4. I'll take the Corvette in the back as well. Hook that up to the trailering. Give me the 6.2 liter. And then I'll go ahead and tow this bad boy home with the truck. So, yeah, again, I like the RST All-Star Z71. I think the off-road package is cool, and you get the leather package. So you're probably going to pay a couple bones more for this because they're giving you the leather and all that, but that's a nice setup there. Here we are. This is what we're going to build and price on the channel today. LT Trail Boss, 2-inch lift, 18-inch wheels. I don't care about the black wheels. If we can option out some different wheels, maybe we will. Convenience package with bucket seats, convenience package 2, safety package, bed protection package. Then there's the LTZ, and they have that in 2 different trims, the Plus and the Premium. Obviously, you know I'm going to like the Premium because you get the Plus package, the LTZ Premium package, you get the Z71 off-road package, and a technology package. And then last but not least, at the very top of the spec, you got the High Country. Only comes in one way. Power up down tailgate, 22-inch wheels, technology package, and you get the High Country Deluxe package. So check this out, Durabed. The Durabed is best in class, 89.1 cubic feet of standard cargo bed volume. It's designed to help you get more done. There's 12 standard tie downs, and that's twice as many as any competitor. It's got innovative features like the power up down tailgate that we just talked about with the High Country trim level. So here they're talking about what? They're talking about the available LED cargo area and perimeter lighting. Lights include corner pillar lamps and all that. So I guess we can slide around so we can see what it looked like without those lights. That's how it looks like. And this is what it would look like with those lights. I guess better. Here's that multi-flex tailgate. It has many different options that it can do. Here they're showing you some different ways that you can load this gate, and I think that's pretty cool. It's got a full width step. It's got an inner gate load stop. It's got an inner gate with work surface here and all of that. So yeah, there you go. We can see how this works. I like this picture here because it shows it all folded down. That's interesting. That might be more than I need. Just give me, actually I'd probably just take the regular bed. That just seems like more than I need. But I guess for some folks, that's going to work wonderfully. Oh, let's talk about the interior. Let's talk about the interior of the 2021 Chevrolet Silverado. I see a digital speedometer, so it's already starting off good. One of my favorite features, if not my favorite feature, heads-up display. Available multicolor 15-inch diagonal heads-up display. Oh, buddy. Available navigation. Tells you vehicle speed. Here they're talking about a segment first again. The available rear seat back storage compartments. You see how they open up? They're all trick like that. That's kind of cool. And then over here on the far right, they're just telling you that, hey, you know what? This is a big, comfortable cabin. It's got more shoulder room, rear passenger space than the last generation Silverado. And it's got best-in-class front headroom and legroom. As far as technology is concerned, we got the latest connectivity technology like Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. There's a 4G LTE Wi-Fi hotspot. Question is, and they don't say, and so it's probably no. Is this a wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, or do you need to still cord up? Because a lot of manufacturers are going to wireless technology now, but I bet you still need to cord up on this system. All right, let's find out about safety and driver assist features for the 2021 Silverado. Let's just quickly run through some of these features here. Forward collision alert, automatic emergency braking, adaptive cruise control. We've got pedestrian front braking, lane change alert with side blind zone alert, and rear cross traffic alert. And then down here at the bottom below, they tell you on what trim level these particular features can be found on, or they're available on. So yeah, not standard equipment. Oh, I forgot a couple too. There's the following distance indicator. There's lane keep assist with lane departure warning. There's a rear camera mirror. There's a forward and rear park assist, a safety alert seat, and forward collision alert. I'm assuming that maybe none of the trucks, except for maybe like a high country, once you probably start getting up in the higher trim levels, they probably just come standard with this stuff. But, you know, oh, no, I guess not. See, down here it says safety alert seat available on LTZ and high country. So even on something like a high country, you still have to option some of this safety stuff. So I guess what I was trying to say is, I bet once we get over to the configurator, we will have a choice so we can option whatever package is available to us for safety and driver assist features. So we'll do that when we get to the configurator. The only thing left to do, honestly, is go through these gallery photos. So let's run through those. Actually, there's something else to do. Before we go to this gallery, let's do something else. Let's check out the special editions. Okay, there's a few special editions. I was going to do a standalone video for this, but I just think it's easier just to talk about these real fast. So let's go ahead and click the tab and check out all the special editions. Okay, so I won't go over every bullet point. If you want to check out every bullet point, just pause the video really quick. It's easy enough. So this is the Real Tree edition. All right, these are just special edition ones. This is the Real Tree edition. And then what do we have down here? We've got the Ridgeline edition. It's a sportier way to Silverado. You get the 20-inch wheels, you know. They're red stripes and all that, the RST emblems and all that. There's the Ridgeline edition. There's also the Midnight edition. I think that's pretty cool. They're showing the custom trail boss right here. That's a nice shot there, right? The Midnight. Oh, we didn't look at the second picture on this one. Oh, they don't even have one. Nice. All right, what else is there? There is the Rally edition. This is a custom Rally. All right, that's pretty cool. There's a Rally edition. It comes with lots of different engine options. So yeah, and I guess that's it. So yeah, that was worth it. Just to come take a look at these editions really fast. Let's go over the gallery, then we'll go to the build. So here we are at the gallery, and I think we're just going to run through these photos really fast. There's a lot of them. And, you know, obviously you see one of these photos, you kind of see them all, sort of, kind of. But and I think it's worth it just to go through. It says there's 28 exterior photos. We saw, and some of these we've already seen, of course, right? There's a work truck out at the site. That's a very cool picture. I like that. I actually did a build and price of a work truck, I think last year. I have a big truck playlist, huge. You can find that on my channel if you want to check all that out. Here's the interior, probably the high country there. I don't even know. They're showing that little cubby, heated rear seats, trailering package. There's your apps and that heads-up display. That's sweet. Yeah, so there it is. All right, so we went through all the gallery images, lickety-split. Now let's go do our build. Okay, so now we're over here in the configurator. We're kind of picking up where we left off when we were checking prices. I've got the LT Trail Boss checked off. I'm going to go ahead and select the 6.2 liter engine, however. Okay, so we've got the 6.2 liter selected. There's nothing else to do on this page. Let's go ahead and select our colors. I think we're going to do ours in black. I've already selected the color. I just wanted to see the color all big. So we're going to do it in black. We already went over all the other colors anyway. That cherry red tint coat and the iridescent pearl tri-coat, that red is $500 option and that pearl is $1,000 option. But I wouldn't mind having a lifted black truck. So let's do the black, just straight black. That's not going to have any metallic in it. It's going to wax really nice. Here's a nice shot of the interior, nice big gigantic shot of the interior. So I wanted to select leather interior here, and off of the jet black cloth by default. And so you got to select the leather package. You got to get the convenience package. You're going to get the Bose audio. You're going to get a trailer brake. You're going to get the Infotainment 3 with an 8-inch touchscreen. You're going to get a bunch of stuff, and it's going to end up costing you $2,200 or $2,300 and change to go ahead and get leather interior. We're going to do the jet black leather interior. So now we have the jet black leather interior selected. That cost us $2,335, but you get a lot for that. Okay, so next up is packages, and since there's so many, there's 9 packages, I went ahead and pre-selected everything first. And so we're going to do the performance upgrade for $2,275. We're going to get a performance air intake. We're going to get a cat pack exhaust. They say there's actually more. That's it. They say may require additional optional equipment. So, okay, so that's that. We're going to not get the Trail Boss Premium package. We're not getting the Midnight package. The Convenience Package 2, I think it threw it in there because the Convenience Package 2 already has that wireless phone projection. Some of the things that was already mentioned up here in the Boss Premium package anyway, now that I see that. You got the safety package I got. That gives you, your rear cross traffic alert, your side blind zone alert, all that kind of tech stuff that you want. Perimeter lighting, all that kind of good stuff that we want. We obviously got the leather package already. I opted for the bed protection package as well. That's going to give us the rear wheelhouse liners and the spray-on bed liner. And I passed on the trailering package and the dark essentials package because, I don't care about the changing the nameplates or the decal lettering or any of that stuff. Okay, so here we are on exterior options, and the one thing I did do is I opted to spend $500 and go from the 18-inch wheels to the 20-inch wheels, and you know what? I think these a lot better. I think they do look a lot better. It's a good-looking truck. Even though it's got a 2-inch lift on it, it needs like a 6-inch lift on it. It'd be a good-looking truck. As for everything else, I've kind of left everything else kind of the same. It's already got some of the other options we already selected, like the catback exhaust and all that. We're not doing the wheel locks. We already got that bed liner. I already selected that. I did select the soft top tonneau cover for $550, and that was all. Everything else, I just kind of decided to skip on everything else. These are things that you could always go back and get. These are just accessories. Most of these things, like the splash guards and all that kind of stuff. So let's move on to the interior. And everything's pretty much checked already. For a radio, we've got the upgraded radio. We've got most of the interior options checked. These rear floor liners, removable carpet inserts, all that, whatever. We've got all the good stuff checked. Do we want that rear underseat storage for $275? That might be nice. So that's cool. That's what that looks like. If we need to see what that looks like up close, now we know what that looks like. Safety options, I think we got everything that we need over there. And then lastly, they're going to have accessories, which we're probably going to skip most of that stuff. Oh, actually, we are going to skip the accessories because, it's like they're selling us things like cleaning products and electronics like headphones, and General Motors is classic for doing this. So what I'm saying is this stuff isn't even specific to the Silverado per se. It's just upselling us at the end. And so I think we can just safely go to the summary. And here we are. So they say that the vehicle started at $51,004. Here we are at $58,850. These internet prices move around. So somewhere right around $60,000. I think this is a very, very, very nice truck. And on that note, you know what? I think I'm going to go ahead and wrap this video up. If you found this build and price review of the 2021 Chevrolet Silverado 1500, we did the LT Trail Boss. If you found this review helpful, informative, or entertaining, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Other than that, I'm going to tell you to have a wonderful day, and I'll see you on the very next video.